Hey guys, and welcome back to World End Economica. This is Team Darkstar, and I'm Josh.
You don't have to name everyone in the second episode.
Because everyone should know who we are.
Alright, yeah.
I
Just say welcome back.
As you can see, I'm new to introing. Welcome back. Where we left off, it turns out...
But you're not new to narration, because heck, you've had a lot of it.
This is true. So where we... Well, last time...
Last time the screen showed us the next episode.
Yep. The screen shows session of the Lunar Stock Exchange.
Woo!
Going banker, apparently. This was the kind of place for moon scum like me to make a living.
It's funny how he calls himself Moon Scum.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I'm proud. I'll get rich without needing to break a sweat. Didn't have enough time to learn. I didn't have enough time to earn an honest living.
You didn't do anything.
I narrated.
Your time.
I narrated.
Narration is hard, man.
Oh, it is.
More than framing, bro.
Yeah, big bucks. I took a deep breath and went about business. The best in the biz.
Oh,
Yes,
nice.
this is Josh. Yoshiharu Moon Kenzie.
Yoshiharu, yes.
Definitely
Moon, yes. McDonald's named the moon.
Yeah, did you know your family actually used to own the McDonald's on the moon, and they were called McMoonalds?
This is true. This is true. Downward revision for the first fiscal quarter of the CQ Bio. Possibility of investigation to Emerald Industries over suspicions of collusion. Regarding inflation, the board of directors at the Lunar Central Bank.
Jesus Christ, this is the boringest shit I've ever seen. Shut up and go back to your games, clerk.
It's the start of the game. It's always boring.
There's definitely enough background light, isn't there? Though?
Yeah. With one eye on that stream of news, I focus on managing 220 stocks, picking up those with large price
You
fluctuations.
have a really creepy ass smile.
I am a rent boy. I have to be creepy.
That is true.
I have to attract the creepy guys. For instance, if one stock had moved 10% on the previous day, another moved 1%, there was probably a high chance that the stock that moved 10% could probably move 1% today.
Why did it have to be stocks?
GFC, dickhead.
GST, more like it. I would trade it on that notion alone.
Not very good then.
Apparently not. Putting into consideration the mood of the market based on the news, I would buy stocks with large fluctuations with a turbulent up and down movement of the price. I could extract some profit, which is what I occupied. Is this like a banking sim?
It's not supposed to be.
Well, it is.
Proceed to use your credit card!
Myself between 9 AM and 5 PM lunar time. Between those hours, the only things that went to my mouth, amongst other things, were food that I could eat one-handed. Because I need that.
Using your other hand.
Because I need that other hand.
Moon Kenzie is a pretty big fan of them hot dogs.
That's not a lie. To be honest, I could be so engrossed in trading that breaks were uncommon. Trading what though? Even if I had the free time to take a break, I'd rather use it to look at my screen to grasp price fluctuations and do some trades.
Oh, you did some trades, alright.
I feel like this is a One Piece episode. We just can't get to the point.
Yeah, you're not wrong though.
After all, a difference of a few minutes when making the call to buy or sell could easily mean the difference between gaining or losing 1 or 2%. My war chest was 72,000 moles.
And we don't know what any of that means.
Jesus.
I'm so smart I confused myself apparently. 1% of that came to about 700 moles.
720. Oh wait, anyway.
Fuck's a mole!
Why can't
You're a
mole?
I don't want to be a mole!
A store clerk here could make 7 moles an hour at best.
That's it?
This was a place where a public school teacher's monthly starting salary was 1,200 moles. So I could make in a few minutes what they'd make in a month.
Jesus Christ.
That's you.
And
So
yet-
the teachers on the
and
moon are no different from teachers on Earth then.
And yet I'm freeloading an internet cafe, so clearly I'm great at this gig.
You're
gig.
saving up.
No, you probably brought that chocolate bar from the dudes. You probably just like, hey, you paid up. This is good.
Of course, over the Of course, over the course of a day's trading, me grab a good.
Of course.
Some people would win and others would lose.
Obviously, of course.
But I was on a winning streak of all streaks, of course. And before I knew it, of course, my seed money.
Oh, you got a lot of seed money, I'll tell you.
Face like that. Ooh, yeah.
My seed money of 1,000 moles had ballooned to 72 times. That's of course.
He's just had 3 paragraphs to explain what he said in the first line when he said he had 72,000.
Yeah.
What a fucking reason.
Hey,
Please go on.
I have plenty of seed money.
Yeah,
Oh
sorry.
shit.
Keep that in mind, voice.
Keep going.
Yeah, the one and only time I did honest, hard labor in my life was to build that seed money. Since then, I've just been building my assets through these trades. While the gains were a little less than what they used to be, the greater your assets grew, the faster they grew. So it didn't worry me much. It'd be what they call a snowball effect.
Hey, so this is PG, right?
Sure, why
I'm
not?
not gonna let it.
No, it is. It is. Our minds are not.
I'd never seen snow before, but I've seen plenty of snow actually. But I've seen videos of Earth before, and thus I was familiar with it.
No fucking.
So wait, this guy's never been to Earth?
I was
He was
born.
a little one.
I was born on the moon. I'm a moon
see.
scum, remember?
He's a moon born.
I'm legitimate.
Yeah, but he's white.
I'm Josh. I'm Yushi Haru Moon Kenzie.
Would that mean they'd have to constantly move to stay out of the dark side of the moon?
Who knows?
Nah, I reckon that they've got heaters.
Yeah.
A lot of heaters.
But then, does that mean they like migrate and just stay inside the whole
No,
time
like they
they're
can
on the dark
simulate, they can
side?
simulate weather, so they can probably simulate heat.
Oh
Possibly.
yeah, true. Yeah, they got the
Simulated
stuff.
heat.
All these.
You think you're warm. You think you're warm, okay? You're freezing, but you think you're warm, so it's okay.
Hypothermia.
Hypothermia. You've got hypothermia, but it's simulated
Why
heat.
can't I move my arms?
Oh, there goes my penis.
I need that for my seed money.
My seed money!
My seed money.
Assets!
My assets.
Okay, alright.
My tip wasn't meant to fall off for a few more years.
I had decided.
I'm getting super glue. That's frozen too, honey. Crap! Let it go!
Oh my god.
Oh,
Continue reading.
all right. Well, I had decided that I was going to make even more money, and then live in the center of this lunar city. It's a place where tons of ridiculously smart people are gathered. It said that 70% of this world's wealth was held by the people there.
Finally.
I'd live up there, and then I'd live up there, and then
I fought!
the back of my head was high on these kinds of delusions as I performed trade after trade like a man possessed.
By man possessed.
That's why it took me a while to notice.
I've become a whore!
A dirty, dirty seed money wanting whore. I finally did after I got smacked on the head.
Wait,
Your
what?
mouth?
Do the chop!
Whoa!
Ah!
Clerk boy.
Dick!
Yo, kid.
Prick! I turn around, I see the clerk from before standing in front of the Bruce's open door. What? You want money?
That's inside his head.
Yeah.
What? You want money?
So he's coming up with
He's
the
like-
answers inside his head.
Yeah, you give him that you want money, well.
Since when did this place become prepay? Or what? Was it something else? Well.
But they're having a telepathic
Was,
conversation.
He's not answering you because you're not saying it.
I'm saying plenty of my mind. Was making money not allowed here?
What do you want?
No,
That's
that's your
What do you want? I'm busy making my seed money here, dick. As I glared at him, the overly skinny, blary-eyed clerk let out a tired sigh.
Oh,
Oh!
Here,
Right, I'm sorry.
Wait, flag it! Jack.
This is good.
You
It's
see.
good.
That's your plan? I came here to tell the police are on their way to gather up street urchins and...
clowns.
Before the clerk finished the sentence, my PC had been closed and thrown into my bag.
Hey, what?
Fuck the police! The employee The employee grabbed my shoulder as I tried to push him aside and exit the booth. Though he was thin, he was still muscular. I could tell.
Had a nice grasp before you left.
Nice
Ease up,
curvature.
you supple little boy.
His assets were quite curvature. Strong
No,
enough
that's
to...
just my hair.
Just grabbing his hair. Just like,
Spongy.
strong enough to remind you that he was an adult.
I'm an adult.
Still, I always kept a set amount of money in my breast pocket for times like
I
this.
knew they were fake.
I grabbed it and thrust it into his hands. Keep the change.
you filthy animal.
Fuck oh.
I put on my hat, shouldered my bag, and ran down a narrow corridor. Wondering what was going on in the booth, a bunch of guys who looked like they just mumble useless replies to any police questioning peeked through the cracks from their booths, wondering if someone had been arrested.
No.
Ugh.
Epilepsy.
Doctor Who.
After sliding past the dirty corridor, I made it to the store's even filthier exit. It chipped away paint and rust made the already cramped building feel even more claustrophobic. Because fuck you, that's why.
Very easy.
It's organic.
It's like so organic. Right?
It's quinoa.
And that's why there's like a tree and a fucking vending.
I'll have you know that was me.
I ran straight down the hallway towards the open air.
Oh, but next time.
Next time.
Next time. Sorry, we don't get to see what's happening here.
time.
Bye!
See ya!
Next time
Hang
on
on,
Moon Ball Z.
Stop the recording.